In the previous episode, we started with nothing but acquired clothes, a shield, and a weapon, recruited up to party size of 6, and saved food for a month and 1100 dinars in the bank. So I think maybe this group of 6 would be decent. Wow, 41 looters, that is huge. We've got some higher tier stuff too. The 27 of the low tier, yeah, the tier 2 and the tier 3. So there's some decent units in there actually. Looks like they're going to take out that group of 6, which we wanted to keep them, but that's fine. Oh, actually, he's going to give up. Nice. We can circle back around. Oh, maybe not. All right, let's take this group of 6. We should probably wait. Yeah, let's wait till we get one more. How far are we? Very close. Yeah, so we can wait a little bit. I mean, we do have a weapon. It's, like I said, it's not a very good one, and we have no skill in that category, so that's going to be kind of rough. So 7. All right, for sure we can take on this 6 now. Let's see what they end up doing. So I think he's going to chase that one. We'll chase this one. We don't want them to group up with these guys, though. There we go. We actually have the balance of power in our favor now. All right, out of here, donkey. And again, let's try and distract these guys. We could get a nice pole arm, hopefully. Oh, they're flying everywhere. Yeah, there's not much we can do to help these guys now. Oh, no, dude. He took one right to the dome. All right, let's try and take some of these shots. Oh, that hit us in the side. All right, don't go out there by yourself. What are you doing? These dingbats. All right, we got 3 kills. Wow, they're actually doing pretty good. All right, let's move them up. All right, try and distract these guys so they don't get hits on us. Actually, the caravan, I think the caravan master got a kill. We lost 1. Yeah, that's unfortunate. The caravan master got 2 kills. Wow. Okay, so he didn't do too bad. And we picked up 2 prisoners, so we still net out 1 once we get them converted over. Now, the hill warrior can go to tier 4. Now, we have to decide, do we want the mountain warrior or the skirmisher? So the mountain warrior, triangle throwing spears, got a stack size of 2. And what kind of skills? 100 one-handed and 80 athletic, 75 throwing. This guy's got 2 sets of ash javelins, so wow, 8 total. And he's got 100 in throwing, 75 one-handed. So he's obviously better at throwing, which makes sense. This guy's got oaken handgun, which is a stack size of 4. Same thing here, but he's got double the size. Wow, 140 throwing on this guy, and then 140 one-handed on this one. That's kind of a tough one. We're going to be fighting as smaller groups, so I feel like having the javelins are going to be a bit more useful because they can get a few kills before they even reach the line. So we'll probably go the mountain skirmisher route. Let's do that. And we got a few more swords here, so that might help. It might not. Yeah, let's just toss one of these up. So we are back down to 6, but on the bright side, we've got 3 people to go still that we can convert. So let's hold off a little bit. We're not in a rush. We have plenty of money for quite a while. We've got food for 30 days. It's more than enough. So let's just take it nice and easy. We don't want to completely kill ourselves here. Actually, what we should probably do is sell some stuff that we don't need. They don't have enough money, so 427. Let's take something back. It looks like the armored trunks. We'll sell those somewhere else. Where else can we go without getting captured, maybe? Oh, they're fast. I don't know why that group's so fast. We can convert... Yeah, we can get the hill warrior now, so that's a tier 3. Let's go sell these armored trunks first. Maybe we can convert one more, and then we'll go back to battle again. Yeah, 333, not bad at all. So we're almost at 2,000 dinars. It's really not bad at all for what we've been doing. All right, this is a small party. We can definitely pick on these guys. And are we close? No, we're not close. Let's just fight this. And who doesn't have a shield? I don't really care about the caravan master. We'll let him die. So we'll at least block this guy. There we go. Ooh, actually, we want that one. That triangular one. We use that as our melee weapon. Ooh, they got a kill. All right, let's charge him in. Oh, wow. Look at that. That guy just slumped to the floor. And this guy's got another javelin. Hit us with the shield. There you go. Have at him, boys. Oh, everybody's getting a piece of him. That was really smooth. I'm kind of surprised. So we picked up a hill warrior out of that. That's the tier 3. And one of our hillmen did upgrade as well. We'll take the hill warrior. We will upgrade this guy. Yeah, we've got a nice little front line now. So no real upgrades, a little bit on the civilian side, but I don't know that we're going to be doing a whole lot of civilian stuff anyway, so that may not matter. Yeah, we are starting to get chased by some of these guys, even though we haven't really messed with their stuff. Let's sell some of these things. 2,500 is not bad at all. Yeah, we should be able to get away here. Yeah, we have a faster movement speed, even with a couple prisoners in tow. So we got to be careful not to take too many, though, because that will slow us down a bit. Let's head back up into this wooded area again. And our scouting is moving along really nicely. 82. That's going to help quite a bit. We could probably take these groups of 8 on. I don't know that we want to risk too many people here. Let's go for the 6. And are we close? Yeah, we're really close on the hillman. We should probably wait till the hillman's out. There we go. And can we get him before the 16? Nope, they're going to link up. That's not a good fight for us. Let's back this guy off, and we'll go after the 6. I think that's enough distance. Get a little bit of a river here. That should slow them down a bit. Maybe we can get some more shots off. Let's get these guys moved into a decent spot here. These are going to go long. That's fine. All right, we want that triangular spear, the one that does more damage. Here we go. Oh, good shot. Right to the face. All right, that guy got hit in the thigh. We're taking a few hits, but I think we're in good shape. This guy's got good armor. We gotta be careful. Oh, wow. Never mind. Astrite Caravan Master is just cleaning him up. All right. Oh, you guys can go out and do your thing now. All right, one of our guys went down. We should probably distract this guy. All right. Did we lose anybody? No, actually, it's only an injury. Nice. And the Caravan Master got 2 kills. We got 2. Hillman got 2. And unfortunately, nobody survived on their end, so we gotta keep looking for more prisoners. A little bit of upgrade on the sword, nothing there on the civilian side. But this stuff should sell for quite a bit. Not nearly what this says it should, but yeah, I think we'll get some money out of that. Now, I'm wondering if we could take a bigger group of looters, because these are mostly low tier, the ruffians. We might be able to handle them. They do have more than we do, but I think it would be pretty cool to take them out. I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take this big group out. I think what they'll have more of is food, and I kind of want to get a little stockpile of food going, so we're not really, you know, stressing about it too much. Let's get everybody stretched out. Now, most of these guys are low tier, but there are a couple of them that have decent gear. Some of them are going to have some javelins, so we do have to be careful. Mostly rocks, though, so we'll go ahead and block them. Yeah, look at these little rocks. Oh, that guy got stabbed right through the eyeball. That was intense. Right, go and throw your javelin. We'll block. He got hit in the face too, so shields are breaking all around. Right, let's go ahead and give them the charge command. We're going to lose people by doing that, but that's fine. We need to get our medicine up anyways. If we can do some distracting here. Caravan Master is actually putting in a lot of work on that side. Right, see if we can get behind these guys and bash them. Oh, okay, never mind. There we go. Yeah, they're getting really good kills here. So actually, the Caravan Master, I'm really glad we kept him. So he actually distinguished himself from battle. He got 4 kills there, all on his own. That is incredible. And because of that, we're actually able to upgrade him to one of our personal companions. So we're for sure going to be doing that. Now, normally we would be able to pick what we want him to have as far as like skills. We're gonna, just like we did the previous campaign, we're just gonna redo it anyways. So this really doesn't matter. We'll just pick whatever and redo them. So welcome to the team, my friend. You deserve it. Yeah, look at that. 4 kills all on his own. Hill Warriors got 3, 4, and 3. That's not bad at all. Unfortunately, nobody survived on their side because I guess we stabbed them too hard. And we got a little upgrade on our shoulder pads. Not the best gear, but I think a lot of this stuff should sell for a good amount of money. Let's check out the new guy. This is Husayn. So Husayn is actually Amir Timur's brother-in-law. He was the, I believe, son or grandson of Amir Kazagan, which was one of the nobles in that area. I believe the Chagatai Khanate. I get some of the details mixed up. It's pretty complicated, but essentially these guys were buddy-buddy for a while, and then they turned on each other eventually when they both got power, and it didn't end well for one of the two. I think you can probably guess who it is, but either way, we're going to use Husayn for now. So he's going to be, again, true to his origins, heavy on bow and riding, a little bit of roguery in there, and we've got athletics, one-handed and polearm. That should help him a little bit. We're not going to be going quite as heavy as we did on the Herald Hadrada with these companions. I believe we were getting them up to about level 150 with a lot of the skills for each when you get up to 5 focus points. We're not going to do that this time. We're just going to let them be whatever they're going to be, because most of these guys are going to die pretty fast anyways, just given how the mods that we have are laid out. So let's go and upgrade. We've got, let's see, another Hill Warrior, and we can go another Skirmisher. So let's get that. And again, we've got this guy starting out at level 1, decent skills, probably not as good as he was when he was the other role he was doing as a Caravan Master, but we definitely want Husayn on the team. He's going to be a good asset. Hopefully survives. And we did pick up level 6, and we'll put the final point into polearm. That'll finish that off. Then we can start focusing real hard on Steward and medicine and maybe engineering at some point. We'll see. I don't know. It's kind of a trashy thing to put points in, but we'll see. So what next? We're definitely not messing with 41 looters. let's start picking on some of these other guys. And at some point, what we need to do is probably pick on peasants, because we can get a lot of them very quickly without risking a lot of our guys. And then we need to start finding a good spot to set up our camp. So we're going to want to take over one of these bandit camps. You know, we are using the Fubri mod, and that's one of the biggest things that we can do in the early games. Let's go ahead. Power levels are good. Let's fight this. And we get the high ground. Oh, you know what? We didn't save a shield. We should have saved a shield for Husayn. That's all right. Get out of here, donkey. It's going to be nasty real soon. All right, we'll protect him a little bit. We probably want to grab one of these things first. We're busting shields. Here we go. This is one of the nice ones. Hold your ground, man. Don't go chasing stuff. Ooh, somebody got stabbed in the ankle. Oh, man. He took a big hit. There we go. Oh, this guy's surrounded. They're actually fighting pretty well. Let's go ahead and give the charge command. They seem to be doing a good job here. We don't want to interject too much because we're not really supposed to be fighting much on foot, given that we've got one lame hand and one lame leg. We'll let these guys kind of clean up. We did actually get an injury here. I didn't realize he went down, but that's fine. He survived. A little bit of medicine skill, that always helps. And we picked up 2 hill warriors. Nice. Add them to the pack. Yeah, this is going to be... We'll be at 22 real quick, I think. And we did get some good upgrades. Let's go ahead and get these guys puffed up. And then we can finally get these guys maxed out. So the Mountain Brigand. This guy's got really good gear. 8 javelins. We get a line of these guys, they're just going to tear apart pretty much anybody that gets in our way. We got a little bit of an upgrade. We are definitely a bandit right now. We look the part. No upgrades for you, Husayn. Sorry, everything's trash. Now, we do have to be careful. As soon as we take one more person into our party, we can't just be quite so flippant about attacking people. If we attack anything, we will get disorganized state, and that will slow us down a significant amount. Actually, let's take a look. I think, yeah, Mountain Bandits at 0, criminal rating at 0, that's fine. Like I said, we want to start building up strength in one of these hideouts. I'm not sure which one we'll do. We might even want to go all the way over to the steppes where we really belong, and then maybe do it over there, but it's not really a central location. I feel like something in this Empire region would be maybe a little bit more ideal, but we'll see. We got more stuff we can do here. Let's pick on these guys, clean them out. Normally this would be reducing their strength, but they have none right now, so we're, you know, you can't go below 0, so that doesn't really harm anything. All right, let's go ahead and meet these guys, since it is raining pretty hard. All right, here we go. Oh, we'll take that for sure. Try not to get domed in the head. Ooh, we took a big hit there. Back up, back up, back up. The giant two-handed axe. Alright, these guys should be able to clean this up, no problem. I don't think we're going to interject much here. I kind of like having a little bit thicker formation. It seems like the... Oh, Husayn, what are you doing, dude? Oh, he's going to go down. Our brother-in-law is acting like a maniac. Alright, who is that by himself? Alright, we had to interject because this guy's out there by himself. That's why I don't like giving the charge command, because they do stupid things like that. I kind of like to manually control them, and then even then sometimes they'll jump out ahead. Husayn did get a kill. He probably took some damage there, though. I gotta see how much health he has left. And we picked up another hill warrior. So we got 4, and we're still upgrading. Nice. So we got some javelins. We could equip Husayn with those. He doesn't have any throwing skill, so I don't know that it's that big of a deal. I kind of like keeping it on us because I feel like, number 1, they're going to miss, and number 2, they're going to he's going to open himself up to getting hit. You know, when they're aiming, they don't really care about blocking anything. They just take it. All right, we're starting to stack up some stuff. We should probably head to a town and sell it. I think we already sold everything here. They may not have any money left. Yeah, 56 denars. I guess we'll take every little penny you got. Let's head further south. We probably don't need to hang out in this tiny area back here anymore. I think we're okay to move on. And we are picking up a tail here. Let's sell the rest of this stuff. Oh, before I forget, man, I almost sold it. Let's give Husayn his shield. At least he's got a little something. This one's not very good, but we should upgrade it at some point when we can. Let's sell everything. Yeah, we're good. Let's just sell everything. Actually, it's too much. Let's take some of these back. Up to 3,500. Man, we are screaming past these milestones. Keep it in south, get a little distance from this guy. I don't know. We are outrunning him, but, you know, we don't want to really take a chance. And we're going to start running into stuff here. Now, we could probably start taking out some of these peasants, they're going to make really good additions, you know, like prisoners that we can donate, or we can use them as a meat shield. Let's get rid of the rest of our stuff. Actually, it's still too much. Yeah, we'll take another 900. Yeah, I don't think wages are going to be too bad until we start getting into the like 100 range, 100 troops that are all top tier. Then we got to be really careful because we could easily bankrupt ourselves. Let's pick on some of these smaller groups. Let's just give them the advanced command. I think they'll be able to handle it. All right, now we can stay mounted now safely, I think. Oh, they're just running right by those guys. Let's help them out. All right, they do have an archer. Let's block for this archer. Oh, no, not the donkey. We don't want the donkey to go lame or get killed, so let's not do that. Ooh, can we disrupt him? Oh. Well, we were gonna use the donkey to ram that guy, but he just took 2 to the face, like back to back. Just got completely stomped. Hill warriors did pretty well there. And actually 2 of them we survived, so we can take them prisoner. Nice. I don't know how good these guys are. The bandit lackeys, not the best. This line's not all that great. What about the woodland outlaw? So they've got a brigand at arms all the way at the top. What does this guy have? A really short spear. 116 is pretty short. Ooh, he's got a mace. That's not bad. And it's a mace on all three sets. And then some throwing axes, which they're okay, I guess. But the bowman I'm kind of curious about because it's 130 bow skill. It's got 2 sets of bodkin arrows. That's 60 shots. That's incredible. And a 140-pound war longbow. That's actually really good. For foot archers, these guys are going to be quite good, actually. So we could go that route. All right, let's upgrade. We'll hire another hill warrior. That puts us at 10 now. All right, on we go. Now, we're starting to get to the point where we do have to be a little concerned about what we're doing as far like targets that we're picking out. We do need to start leveling up our steward. So if we look at our inventory here, we've got grain, olives, fish, grapes, butter, dates, cheese. So we've got 7 out of the 9 foods. There's 1 more that we're missing that we can easily get. I believe that is meat. Yeah, meat's actually pretty easy to get, so I'm not too concerned about that. Dates are going to be hard to keep in stock unless we go south, but really beer is the hardest one because we have to raid caravans to get it, and we can't do that early on. At some point, it'll be easy for us to get, but for now, it's going to be a little bit difficult. Ooh, there's Caladog coming in hot. Yeah, let's get out of these guys' way. We should probably start scouting the map and seeing where else we want to try and set up a base. I think somewhere, like I said, central, especially if it's surrounded with woods, that's going to be really big for us. Let's take a fight. Actually, we probably shouldn't. We are above 10 now, so we do have to be careful what fights we get into. I think this group of 12 probably doesn't want anything to do with us. And since we're already above 10, let's just go above 10 as much as we can. Now, we did spot a hideout. So there's one right here. This is the forest bandits. One thing that we have to keep in mind, let's look at the bandit troops. So if we go to the steppe bandit route, they don't have any mounted archers either. So the foot troops cut off pretty early. Yeah, so we'd have to go the mounted route, which I don't know that we necessarily want to do if they're just javelin cav. That's probably not the best way to go. And we're not going to find horses that easily to upgrade these guys. So that might be a tough sell. The Sea Raiders are decent. Here we go. Here's the Sea Raiders. So their upgrade path is decent. It does stop pretty early though. You need the 150 leadership perk to get them all the way up. So I think maybe the Sea Raiders probably not the best option. I think it's either going to be, and then obviously going down to the desert asteroid the south is not going to be ideal because it's edge of the map. It's in a terrain that we can't really use that well. So I mean, their units are really good. We can go down there and collect them once in a while, but I think, yeah, here we are. So again, same thing. They kind of cut off at tier 4. So not really ideal. I do like the mountain bandits. These units are quite good. And I like the fact that they go up to tier 5. That makes a huge difference. It's either that or the force bandits and being able to spam those archers. Kind of a tough call. I don't really know what the right choice is here, so let's think about it. But at least we can uncover them. Each one we uncover is going to give us a decent amount of XP as well, so it's going to help. Now we've got some reserve funds to fall back on. We're not forced to take fights here to be able to pay for our wages. So let's make sure we're in a good spot. Yeah, because I mean, if you look around here, we're getting chased by quite a bit. There's a lot of big parties around here. But I think if we head south, we'll find some pretty favorable terrain around here. Now, sometimes you can get a bandit hideout back here. Doesn't look like that's the case this time. That's all right. Sometimes they'll spawn one over here too. Let's go check over here. Yeah, we're just touring the countryside for now. This will be fine. Oh, here we go. There's a mountain bandit hideout, and that's pretty central. It's a little further south. Maybe something up here would be ideal, but this is a really good spot because you've got a lot of places you can maneuver. So I don't mind it. So if we go this route, that means we should stop picking on the mountain bandits once we start donating stuff to build up power. The problem is if you start attacking all of these types of bandits and you're donating and then attacking, you're basically just undoing your work. Let's start taking these guys out. We got some archers here, which is perfect. We need some bows. We need bow and arrow. Actually, what we should do is we should push these guys because they have 2 archers. Let's see if we can distract the archers. We don't want to have our guys get domed. Here we go. There we go. We can get a little bit of damage in on him. We don't have any throwing skill, but we have enough to pepper him a little bit. We got one more shot. Oh man, that's not enough. Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll let that. Can they do it? Oh, we juked it. Oh, this guy's really good, actually. No, don't shoot the donkey. Are you crazy? This guy's out of his mind. Execute him. There we go. Yeah, he didn't survive. All right, we picked up one outlaw. I believe that's the tier 3. No, it's not actually. It's the tier 2. But he will upgrade pretty nicely. So if we want to go the archer route, we should definitely start upgrading those guys. And we've got a lot of people we can convert here. I think we're just going to take everybody. Yeah, we need everybody we can get at this point. And we still have room to hire. Oh, a masterworks. All right, and we got a little bit of upgrades on the civilian and the regular gear as well. So not too shabby. And food-wise, we're doing okay. We're at 21 days of food. I would like to get that up a little higher. And we need to start looking at attacking villagers or caravans or raiding villages to get more of the food types that we need. So date fruit, we're run low on. Grains, not a problem. We'll find that. I do want to check out a couple other spots. I'd like to check out kind of this area right here, the whole, Myzea, Physian, Vostrum, Danustico, and Era. In this area, this is a pretty good spot to have a base as well. So let's see if we can spot another hideout or two. If we can't, it's not a big deal. But at the worst case scenario, we can always use the one between Poros and Zeonica. That's actually a pretty good spot. Why limit yourself? We can always look for more options. So let's head south first. We'll go to Vostrum. This town's well known for having high prosperity at the beginning of the game, so they should have some pretty good stuff to loot. Nice, they don't want us. Another thing we need to really focus on soon is getting horses. We don't have any mounts to ride. That's going to be really difficult for us to escape from guys that have a lot of cavalry. And we probably don't want to get in the habit of sacrificing people to avoid battle. And we did hit level 100 scouting. That was pretty quick. Now we're going to take the forced march. Overburden penalty is pretty much irrelevant, and then getting XP while you're overburdened, it's kind of a stupid perk if you ask me. I do like force march. It's going to be difficult for us to stay above that high morale because we don't have any leadership skill, and it's going to be hard to level that up because we don't have anybody, we don't have regular troops. We're only allowed to use bandit troops or any mercenary type stuff. The units that you can't normally hire we can use. So, but I don't know that we'll be even using the mercenary troops, to be honest. We may not even use them. All right, we've got another round of people to hire, which we want to do because we don't want to be moving at a snail's pace here. So 17 troops, more than enough. Oh yeah, look at that. What we're going to do, let's actually hold our ground here. And let's go 2 ranks deep. We'll go a little more compact. And these guys in the back aren't able to throw, so maybe we can go line formation first. And then as they get real close, we can switch them. Oh, we hit him right in the balls. Oh, this thing does absolutely no damage. Okay, that guy maybe just had a lot of armor because it's doing damage to these guys. Alright, let's go ahead and see what they got. So there's a 2-handed sword down here, and that's kind of nice. Ooh, Husayn getting the kill. Alright, let's move these guys up slowly. We'll keep pushing the pace on them. Alright, come on, boys. Don't be bashful. Yeah, look at that. Just completely crushing these guys. Destroying them. Now we can't upgrade another guy. I don't know that we want to do it just yet. Yeah, because anytime our guys anytime a single unit gets 3 kills, we can upgrade them. We can actually push this up higher if we need to, if we start getting too many of these. But I think the default is like 5 or 6, which is pretty much almost never going to happen unless you're fighting really low tier units. So I think we'll pass. We just won't take it quite as often. I think that's fine. We're definitely going to want to build up a big base of companions, but we're not in a position to do that just yet. We need to keep these guys because it's going to be a downgrade for us when we upgrade. Now the ruffian does upgrade a bit, so we could take them. I mean, it's not a big deal. We can use them as fodder if anything else. Yeah, we're getting really good upgrades here. No injuries, so we can go right back at it. Although, oh, we're starting to get chased here. Yeah, we're getting chased by both Asrai and the Empire. Wow. They want us bad. Let's get out of here. Okay, I think we'll head north. We'll try and spot out this northern area a little bit first, and then we can move back south. Especially if we got this guy chasing us the whole time. This group of 19 looks appetizing, but maybe not with people right on our tail. Yeah, we're going to start picking up a lot of people. Actually, they're faster than us, so we need to not move that way. We need to get into the woods immediately so we can outrun them. Yeah, see, once we hit the woods, it's not a problem. But without a lot of mounts, we have to be very careful where we are. Now, here's a forest bandit hideout. This is like the absolute best location possible, actually. Look how central it is to all this stuff. It's really close to all this. It's a little bit skewed to the Khazate side rather than the Vlandian side. I don't mind that too much though. Yeah, I think we should probably use this as our base camp. I think this is going to be our main hideout. So let's go there. And we don't have access to the black market yet because, you know, our criminal rating is not high enough and our roguery skill is not high enough. We could give away some prisoners, but we don't have max troops yet. So let's hold off on doing that. I don't think we want to give away stuff, do we? Yeah, I guess we could. We should probably build up a decent amount of money though. Our wages are going to balloon, and we're pretty close to clan tier 1, which is going to give us another 25 troops. So it's going to go up even more at that point. So let's start preparing for that. So let's sell some stuff here. Here we go, another 1,000. Let's head south, start scouting out some of these stud farms, because if we can raid them, that'll help us out a bit. Got a really small party. It looks like it's going to be really fast too, so we got to be super careful there. So we're both 5k. That's not a bad spot to be. Yeah, he's going to be right on us. Oh, wow, he's really fast. Okay, we need to get into the woods. Any kind of woods that we can get. He's going to catch us. There's nothing we can do. Well, we're going to have to give away troops to avoid this battle, unfortunately, but hopefully we can give these trash tier first. Actually, does that help us? If we got rid of our prisoners, how fast are we? No, they're still an entire 1 movement speed faster than us. These small parties are going to be the death of us if we keep getting caught like that. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, we have to just try and get away. Wow, we have to give up half of our troops. Holy cow. Yeah, there's nothing we can do though. We have to do it. Yeah, there's no way we fight that. And we're getting chased again. We have to stay in the wooded areas. There's really no two ways around it. And we did gain a ton of tactic skill for doing that. So not something that we really want to put levels into through that method, but it is what it is. Let's start putting some points into Stewart. Medicine should be up there too, but I think right now it's more important to get Stewart. Getting that big party size, I think, is going to be key. So let's go take our frustration out on some of these low tiers again. Yeah, 23 militia. We might be able to take some of that. I think we need to do some damage first, though. Actually, these guys are coming back. We need to get villagers when they're going to the town. Like right now, they already sold stuff, so they're just going to be carrying around money. They're not going to be carrying around their mount. So we need to ambush them at the right time. Yeah, so let's just take these guys out real quick. Hopefully we can recruit a few of them. Man, you got to really arch these things. Oh, they're getting peppered. There we go, we hit his shield. Oh man, they didn't even make it halfway. Nice. Yeah, not bad at all. Unfortunately, nobody survived the onslaught, and now we got to get rid of our disorganized state before we get captured. Man, that thing goes on for a while. And let's not pile equipment up, let's just get rid of it as we accumulate it. Come on, I told you to go. Jeez, this game sometimes. I clicked and then it just unpaused, but didn't move our party. I hate when it does that. Let's get out of the way. Is Nemos going to come for us? Doesn't look like it. Let's pick on these looters. I think taking looter size up to twice our numbers is going to be fine. And the nice thing about looters is they don't, if you kill them, they don't reduce the power of anything because they're not part of the hideouts that you can take over. So they're basically just punching bags. Ooh, let's get uphill a little bit. It's raining really hard here. Wow. Yeah, we're even at max distance. It's going to be hard to hit these guys. The arc in this thing is crazy. Oh, we hit somebody. Actually, we should probably stay mounted. We can still block. Oh, we do almost no damage. Let's get out of here. That's not going to do any good. Alright, let's go shield wall. We'll start pushing them up slowly. Alright, let's push it up a little bit. Looks like we stabilized the line. Stab, boys. Stab them. There you go. Alright. As soon as we see somebody get knocked down, we should probably push them up a little bit faster. There we go. Oh, one of our guys went down. Finish him. There you go. Thrust him. Alright. And what I might end up doing here soon is splitting these guys into 2 groups. We can use one group in shield wall to hold firm, because it seems like they do really well holding, but they don't really do a whole lot of offensive damage. Oh, he just point blank shoved it right in his throat. Look at that. Oh, man. Right, you guys can get him now. The problem with the charge command is they tend to extend themselves in little pockets, and then they get surrounded and killed, so not really ideal. We could upgrade another guy. Should we do it? No, I don't think so. I think we need to save up gear, and we need to recruit back up to a higher limit of troops. Ooh, a Sturgeon Caravaneer. No, we can't use him because he's a regular troop. Yeah, so we can't take him. I mean, we could sell him off if we... No, we can't. He has to be a prisoner to sell. Look at that nose, though, man. This guy's seen some stuff in his days. All right, let's take some guys. Let's upgrade these. And actually, we did get a polearm, so let's get rid of this crappy little one-hander. We don't want that. And let's upgrade. And I believe Husayn also has polearm. Yeah, 40 polearm. And we picked up a pitchfork. It's not really ideal, but it's better than nothing. We'll probably end up using the sword for the most part anyway, so